here, the Hilton Head Island Airport sure looks different as things are underway. Construction obviously is happening. John Rembold joining us, director of the airport. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Oh my gosh. So we have a lot to talk about because, you know, last time I was here, you had broken ground. But now I see a lot of progress. For folks who haven't yet been aware about what's happening here, give us a little bit of an overview.
Yeah, well, we broke a lot more ground since you were last here. But as you can see behind us, we've got the new part of the building going up. So we're really excited to see that. Now it's taking shape, so it looks like a building. And then off to our side here, we've got our new entrance lane. This will be 4 full vehicle lanes out front.
Wow.
For drop-off and pickup. So that's being built now, as well as the walkways coming in.
That's exciting. And for anyone who's ever been to the terminal before, you kind of know what to expect from previous visits, but the terminal is really going to make a huge change, as obviously there's a massive addition. So how is that going to change for people coming here to the airport when it's completed?
Well, it's really going to help the flow of everything. So the passenger flow will be much more intuitive, I guess. So when you show up and check in and then your bags go, you'll just flow right down through security over here and down to the new boarding gate area. There'll be a lot more room. That's probably the biggest improvement, is there'll be a lot more space, more opportunities for concessions, and just a much more comfortable experience for the traveler.
Well, this is very exciting. So lots, of course, that goes into all of this, but give us a little bit of insight, if you will, to just how this is possible, and also just how this speaks to the growth of the area. I mean, this is needed.
It is, and we had an expansion plan on the books years ago, but it was a very modest expansion. And then when we got the runway extension completed and the regional jets came in, and our list of cities that we serve with non-stops really increased, we just had a huge demand, and we realized that initial plan to expand was not going to get it done. So we retooled everything. We worked with the FAA and with the state aeronautics and got a lot of grant money in here to support this. And we're just going to fit the need, because the need has grown significantly.
Absolutely. So give the people what they want is
That's
what
it.
you're saying.
That's it, right.
I love it. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about holiday travel and how that looks. We're going to head inside to the current terminal as it is and chat a little bit about that. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the terminal, and this is exciting because I remember years ago when there was one airline here at Hilton Head Island Airport. That's not the case anymore.
That's right. No, all 3 major network carriers are here.
So very exciting. I know you all flex up big time in the summer to accommodate, obviously, the tourism that is coming and going from the island. But interestingly, I want to talk about what winter travel looks like, because people sometimes, I think, when you're sort of in the middle, in between airports, don't remember necessarily how easy travel is here in the winter, or maybe they're just not aware of it. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Right, yeah, the season, we have a definite season, just like the rest of the island, but we're trying to soften those edges a little bit, so we have a little bit more busyness throughout the year. But if you're a holiday traveler, this is a great place to fly into and out of, because it is a little bit less busy. So it's not like a big crowded hub. So, we certainly would advise people, if they're flying into just the region, anywhere in the region, this is going to be your easiest airport. We'll have plenty of parking here during the holidays, and the flights are convenient, and you'll have plenty of room. So it's a place to be. You
don't have to have the long lines in security and all that stuff that we dread as travelers as we're hurrying to the airport, or maybe that's just me.
No, that's everybody.
But this is really exciting, John. I hope that we get the opportunity to continue to come back. We'll check in and see how the terminal is coming along. But thank you so much for having us and sharing this with us.
We appreciate the updates, and we love to tell the story. It's exciting.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for watching.